Um, the thing that I found like the best part about it was just how easy it was and the flow from each step. So we did our session and then there was the check-in and then there was our next session, and it was just so easy to go from one part to the next. And then following all the changes that came with it, it was really, really, really cool. And just I don't really have words, but the word that that I am really drawn to at the moment is just such a profound experience, and the ease that came with it. It's yeah. So I haven't done anything like this before. There's nothing that is quite similar to any of the stuff that we have done. Like I've done some meditations and I've done some things that are quite similar to what like you would expect in like group work, but the stuff that we dived into was really connected, and I felt like I wouldn't have been able to get that experience from anything else, and it was just really special to me. It felt really tailored to me as well, and I felt like it was like, this is what I needed in the moment, and you were the one that was able to give it to me. Um, I could go on about so much change that has happened in such a short time together, but the three that stick out the most to me is since our sessions and like since our first session and like to now, which is what, 3 months, like the relationships that I have with my friends and my family has just exploded, but like in a good way. I remember saying how I felt disconnected, but now I'm like more connected than ever before. And that also backs onto like my second one, which is confidence. Um, I was a little bit broken at the start, or just maybe not so connected with myself, but now I feel like my self-confidence is just like skyrocketed, and I just feel like the most me than I've ever experienced before. Yeah. And then because of my relationships and because of my confidence, I even managed to get a really exciting job opportunity out of all of this. It's been really exciting. It's like a one in a lifetime opportunity. I feel like it's really turned me around. I could go on and on and on and on about all the things that you're going to get out of it, but I feel like it's so tailored to who you are. And for me, like even just having a chat with my girlfriends, like it's all I want to talk about. It's all I want to talk about, because it's the small daily changes that I have made that I feel like has made me a better person. If it's something that you're thinking of doing, I highly recommend looking into it, even if you just start off with like the Monday meditations, because that's where I came from. I just started with the Monday meditations and then kind of fell into this, and yeah, it's been the best thing that I've done for myself all year. Like, it's really funny. I've looked back at some of our first recordings and I look like a completely different person. I mean, like I look the same. Emotionally and like spiritually, I look like a completely different person, and I feel like a completely different person.